Hello, fellow cinephiles. My name is Christina, and welcome to another Let's Get Reelz movie review. Today is Classic Movie Thursday, my version of Throwback Thursdays. Today's classic movie I will be reviewing for you is called The Asphalt Jungle. The Asphalt Jungle begins with this criminal, Reed Schneider, who is let out of jail. He was in there for a few years, and the moment he gets out of jail, he goes to this club and he tells the person who is there, he's like, I want to put together a heist. I want to grab some jewels. I need a team, and I need to go to this guy named Emmerich. Now, Emmerich is a lawyer, and he apparently has money until we find out that he is bankrupt and cannot bankroll this heist, which he would have gotten a percentage of. But everything falls into place, the whole team comes together, including Dix Hanley, played by Sterling Hayden, who is a lookout. That's what he does in the movie. He's really kind of a grumpy guy, and he's not very well trusted by a few of the other guys. They don't particularly like him, but he's good at whatever it is that he does. The heist does not go as planned as usual in heist movies, and when they bust down the door, it sets off alarms across the block, and the police come, and things just start getting out of hand. All the guys kind of go down one by one. When Dix and Reed Schneider go to see Emmerich, his associate, forget his name, but Emmerich's associate goes to shoot Dix because Emmerich is planning a double cross because, like I said, he's bankrupt. But Dix sees the double cross, gets up, shoots the guy, and the guy actually gets Dix right in the side. He grazes him, not too bad. Eventually, Dix goes and hides at his girlfriend's house, an old acquaintance, Doll, played by Jean Hagen. Yes, Lina Lamont from Singin in the Rain. And he needs to go away, even though his wound is really bad. He hasn't seen a doctor, but he's like, I have to get back to Kentucky, where he's from. He wants to go back to his family, and that really doesn't go too well because of his wound, and the ending is the ending. I'm not gonna give it away. The Asphalt Jungle has a really good cast. You have Sterling Hayden, you have Jean Hagen, you have Louis Calhern as Emmerich, and then playing Louis Calhern's girlfriend, very young girlfriend in this, is Marilyn Monroe in one of her first roles, and she was excellent. I love Marilyn Monroe's early, more dramatic roles. You can see that this girl had potential, that she could be a good actress, and I just always like her dramatic roles. I think I needed to watch The Asphalt Jungle again to really appreciate Marilyn Monroe as an actress, because I haven't seen this movie in a while, even though it's one of my absolute favorites. And she's just so good. I really do appreciate Marilyn Monroe the more I go back and watch a lot of her films, including this, and I really liked her. She had one excellent scene that I was like, whoa, this is Marilyn Monroe. This is not the, blonde bombshell icon that everybody knows. This is a young, up-and-coming, dramatic Marilyn Monroe, and I just loved it. I love her scenes in this movie. Jean Hagen plays the character Doll, and I love Jean Hagen. I did a review of Singin in the Rain. I can go on and on and on about how much I love, to absolutely no end, the character of Lina Lamont. And actually, Jean Hagen, you might not even recognize her because she's brunette. The reason she had blonde hair in Singin in the Rain was because she had auditioned for the part with a blonde wig on, and she has her real hair color, her brunette hair color, in The Asphalt Jungle. And this was the first time I had ever seen Jean Hagen outside of Singin in the Rain. She was a good actress. She was so perfect in the role as Doll. I think if Marilyn Monroe maybe later on in her career had played a character like Doll, it would have been too much, because she was all over Dix and was like, sure honey, sure Dix, I'll get it for you, where are you going, what are you doing, let me come with you. But Jean Hagen was such a good actress, she really didn't make this character as annoying as it could have been. If a lesser actress had played the role of Doll, it wouldn't have worked. The Asphalt Jungle was also my first Sterling Hayden movie I had ever seen, and I really liked him. He will always be Dix Hanley to me in this movie. No matter what movie I've seen him in, I've seen him in The Godfather, and I'm like, oh, Dix, what's up, man? You know, so he's just so good. He was like the perfect actor to play this kind of guy that you want to like, but he's also a criminal, you know, and he's also somebody that a lot of the other guys don't particularly care for, and he was just perfect. As I said, this cast was like brilliant, and I don't think anybody could have been cast any better. That goes for every one of the actors and the other characters. It was just fantastic. John Huston directed The Asphalt Jungle. John Huston is brilliant. His direction is just like so inspiring. He got such great angles. The ending shot, the ending sequence was like beautiful. Like the close-ups and like the cinematography was great. His direction was just top-notch. He just knew how to make a great movie. I've seen a lot of John Huston's movies, but The Asphalt Jungle still remains one of my top favorites from him, if not the top. And again, this was actually my first John Huston movie, and I don't think I could have asked for a better first John Huston movie than The Asphalt Jungle. So that was my review of the film noir, The Asphalt Jungle. If you liked my review in any way, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below if you have seen The Asphalt Jungle. I would love to further discuss this movie with you and any of the actors in it. And also, if you have any suggestions of what I should watch next, be it a classic movie or any other kind of movie, because I love to review all movies, also leave those in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for future Classic Movie Thursdays and other movie reviews. And as always, keep watching movies and stay absolutely fabulous.